Level. Welcome back to all my sessions out there. Where's my applause at? Give no applause to these sessions right now. If you are tuning in, I just appreciate you for tuning into the show. You feel me? We're back again for season 7. Yo, I have 7 of these things now. Yo, I gotta keep up. I gotta keep doing this, man. And I appreciate y'all for tuning in. This is the show where you get your music, new music of the week, from Afro beats, soca, dance hall. Yo, this is the show. You feel me? I have mixes ready for all of those genres today. And guess what? For the season, blunt word for the season, we can jump right to it, is belief. So for the blunt talk today, yo, I'm going to play a little clip off YouTube. I did my research during my off-season period because I was like, yo, dude, I need something for my season. Doing this podcasting thing, you got to have something to keep. I have to have knowledge. I have to have something to really keep you in tune, right? Because this is a blunt talk, man. We don't want to be long-winded. We don't want to wait. I don't waste your time because what? Because the blunt is not that long, bro. So if you already rolled up and you already got your blunts, listen, when you hear the flicker, that means light is up. You feel me? And what we're going to do right now, I'm going to play this little clip. And remember, the blunt word is belief, okay? The name of this, the person who's talking, his name is Augustus Fuentes, okay? He wrote a book on belief. And he's just gonna talk about what is it, like a summary of the book a little bit, and the topic is why belief is the most powerful disruptor. Okay, it is 7 minutes long, so as I said, I'm gonna play it. We can react to it, and this is going to be the introduction to what y'all have to expect for season 7 of the Sesh Time Radio. You feel me? Let's get it. Let's get right to it.
Wonder, when thinking about human evolution, why are humans so complicated? Why are our cultures so messy? What's the point of all this? Why don't we just run around and find food and have sex and, try not to die? Well, actually, most things do more than just run around, find food, have sex, and try not to die. But humans...
Isn't that so true?
...than that. We make our running around, finding food, having sex, and trying not to die really complicated with all these cultural, sort of historical, political things. One might ask, was there a reason for this? In our evolutionary history, was there a point where our evolutionary trajectory was like, okay, you know what? You need to make your lives much more complicated to be able to succeed. The simple answer is no, we didn't need to do that. That's not the way evolution works. My name is Augustus Fuentes. I'm a professor of anthropology at Princeton University, and my most recent book is Why We Believe: Evolution and the Human Way of Being.
A really good book, by the way.
For anyone who's spent any time around a very young infant, something strikes you compared to the rest of the world. Human infants really can't do very much for themselves. A baby giraffe is born and, in a couple hours, it's off, it's running. Human infants, nothing. They're just laying there. Why are human infants like this? One of the critical reasons, evolutionarily speaking, is because it takes so long for the human brain to develop. So it turns out that unlike almost all other mammals, our brain...
Hold up, pause. Sessions, I have a question. I just had a random thought. What happened if a baby is born and could already really like, isn't there like a little cartoon movie out there with babies that could, like the Mr. Boss Baby, I think it was called? Like, can you imagine being born like Stewie? Like, you could talk, walk, everything immediately when he was born. I'm not saying Stewie was born talking and walking like that, but y'all get the sentiment. It's like, bro, I'm a Stewie. Can you imagine a baby Stewie for reals? Like, bro, hella smart, intelligent. The brain is like humanly, like a adult brain in the baby's body. Like the knowledge, everything he's learning is already in him without like being taught. Like, that's crazy, yo. Like, I swear, like, that is how most animals are. Like, they don't take long to really do anything. Like, for real, it only takes them like a week or two. You see little puppies. The only thing you have to, like, I had like a dog, my dog Happy. Whenever she had her puppies, like, yeah, for like, I swear, like a week, those things open their eye. They already starting to crawl and walk. by that time. You know, but yeah, he's gonna talk a little bit more. But that is kind of, it just hit me a little bit too. I watched this like 3 times already, so it's kind of like every time he says it, it still affects me a little bit. But just a little ponder.
It's only about 40% of its adult size. So the human brain develops in the world outside the womb. This really long childhood means that our brains are always social, always in this dynamic with other humans, with other animals, and the environment. And in fact, that environment becomes part of who we are. So humans are particularly distinctive, right? We have these giant brains that develop mostly after we're born, that allows us to do some stuff that I think is not seen in other animals. And one of those is this incredible human capacity for belief. That is, this ability for humans to take our experiences, our imaginations, and put them together into ideas or ideologies or perceptions and commit to them. Commit to a perception or idea or a person or a thing so fully that it becomes our reality. If I pulled out a $20 bill, most people in the world would be like, I know what that is. I know what that means. It means something because we all believe it means something. This is a piece of paper. And yet, all of us have this capacity to invest so fully.
Yo, our belief in money is crazy. I swear, it is crazy, yo.
And this thing, it doesn't have to be tangible. It doesn't have to be material. Humans can look at the world, imagine something wholly new, and try to make it a reality. For me, what's really amazing about belief is that biologically, what we believe about the world shapes the way.
Pause. Just something, another random thought just popped up. Think about this, SESHERS. God made us in his image. What is God? God is the creator. I'm talking from my belief, right? How I grew up. God made us in his own image, yo. So he made humans to be what? Creators. We have something so powerful within ourselves that we don't like the things, everything around us. Yo, this laptop, this microphone I have around here, the paint on the wall, like, bro, everything. The toilet, bro, the creator of the toilet, the person who said, yo, I don't want to shit outside no more. I don't want to be in the bushes, bro. We need a utensil for us to shit in. Not no more buckets, bro. I don't even know what, bro, what, like, you get what I'm saying? We're not animals, bro. They put us, these things around us, architects, contract, like, yo, I'm telling you right now, man, this season, I swear, we're going to tap into all of it. Yo, our brains, the type of things that we imagine, yo, that's why I love Elon Musk, bro. Like, I don't care about none of his, like, political, none of what he's doing, his business. I'm talking about his brain. Bro, he is thinking so ahead to the point where it's like, bro, I want to get a Tesla when I don't even, because it's like, for me, I feel like a Tesla is a luxury car. So when I decide to get one, yo, because I hear people love it. Like, they love the car. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like, bruh, if he created something that he imagined and he brought it, and that's what I'm saying. It's like, think about making something and you're holding that in your hand and you're like, bro, I made this. Yo, that is how God felt the same day when he created everything. Those 7 days that he took, you know, he's rested on the last one. But the 6 days, he came in and he took his time. He took his time, molded, like, put man in his own image. So that means, bro, yo, listen, powerful stuff, yo. We can jump in all that. Let's continue.
Our hormones, our neurons, our muscles, the enzymes in our microbiome in our guts actually respond to the way in which we believe the world is and how that affects us. So usually when I talk about belief, people immediately go to religion. Their first thought is, oh, belief, it's a faith tradition, a theology, it's a ritual. Like, yes, religion and religiousness obviously need belief. That's a central part of it. But what people don't understand or don't think about is that this capacity for belief, that's actually much older. We are so complex that things like culture and history and belief systems, they enable us to live day to day without just losing our minds. Imagine if every time you wake up, you had to be like, okay, who am I related to? Who do I like? Who do I not like? What should I clothe myself in? What should I eat? How should I walk? Where should I go? What's going on?
Yo, that's crazy, yo.
We have beliefs, we have traditions, we have structures, just like all animals, but ours are extremely complicated. But what's really challenging then is, why do we believe what we believe? Why do we believe what we believe is not a straightforward answer, because it has to do with, who do we grow up with?
Remember that, Sessions. Why do we believe what we believe?
You are who you meet. We are shaped as our brains grow, as we interact. Our worlds are structured to do with...
I'm sorry. Let me play that back, because he said something very important here. Listen.
You are what you eat, but in reality, you are who you meet.
Who you meet is...
We are shaped as our brains grow, as we interact. Our worlds are structured by our social realities and our ecological landscapes. Those inputs shape who we are and how we see the world.
Pause. But listen, Sessions, role models, mentors, how many of us look at our parents or look at our people who's like around us, that somebody in the community, oh, I want to be like that guy. You feel me? Yo, because you see a resemblance of something that you feel, that you believe is, listen. I don't even have enough horns to really horn this, man. Listen, people, this season we going in. I'm telling you, we got a lot to talk about this season. Let's go.
The problem with that is some of these rituals, traditions, beliefs are in conflict with other people's rituals, traditions, and beliefs. And these different beliefs, because they're real for the people who hold them, can lead to incredible conflict sometimes. And when we think about contemporary political issues, economic issues, when we think about race and racism, sex and gender, people's beliefs are real for them. They're frequently structured by their culture, their history, but they're real. If you think about the world right now, there are many wars, incredible suffering, unbelievable inequity. A lot of that has to do with history, with politics, and with economic structures, but it is also equally due to the beliefs, the perceptions of different groups of people about how the world is and how they want it to be. And that's the challenge for the future. Can we bring together science, belief, tradition, imagination,
unity
in such a way that we can ensure at least a little bit more harmony?
Powerful, powerful stuff right there, man. Powerful, powerful, powerful stuff.